Hello and welcome. Today I'll be reviewing Jellyfish from 2019. This is a British film directed by James Gardner and written by James Gardner and Simon Lord. I went in not knowing what to expect, and I must say that this film does not mince its words at all. Although it doesn't delve heavily into its subject matter, it merely depicts like a day in the life of a young schoolgirl. But it shows some really hard hitting moments and just describes and alliterates, what people go through in all walks of life. And I think it's really something to recognize. I must say, the weight of the world is heavily against Sarah, the lead character. You get the idea and tone really early on, so you know what you're in for. Although there are moments that are unexpected and really, really quite disgusting. Let's see here. It's a cruel but very real tale for so many young people, acting as parent and sibling to their household, and acting as the breadwinner and responsible, and someone that should is forced upon them to do more than what a child should be expected to do. Our lead is raw, unapologetic, certainly like the film's material. It's a modern setting, so people can relate of all ages. More so people today of the character's age, and maybe parents and teachers and guardians and people that can look in on the subject matter and see if anything can be changed about this. There's relentless profanity. The frustrations of the characters are on show. I must say the setting's in Margate, Kent, which is not necessarily relevant, but as it's a British film and it's a modern setting, I thought I would add that. The teacher, played by Cyril Neri, did a fantastic job. He's done a lot of other great work. He's known here in Britain. He embodied the caring but stern teacher role that many would know who have been through the school experience, where of course they're there as a teacher, as a job, and they you may find some are stern and tell it how it is, and they're trying to get their point across to the students. But Cyril Neri, he manages to flick the switch when he's one-to-one with our lead Sarah, who of course they challenge each other on certain things in and around school, but life itself, and their relationship collides as the film goes on. Now the lead is played by Liv Hall, who was strong, really quite powerful for such a young actress. She did a beautiful job. She had a lot on her shoulders to contend with. The mother character was somewhat one-dimensional, I must say, especially her early scenes, just there for show with no real subtext really. She did grow on me. There was comic relief in a tragic sort of way. The film doesn't twist the screw once it's been nailed in. You get what you get. It depicts some challenging moments for the audience, and that's what you get. But it is excellent. It's gut wrenching. Somewhat, the cinematography was nice. It's fitting for the scenery and the mood. It ultimately it leaves you angry. It makes you frown, laugh, giggle, smile even, when you see the sibling chemistry and how Liv Hill portrays her character. I reckon this film should teach people. It may shed some light on real matters that happen to this day, and that's Jellyfish. I would be proud of this film. I think it's a great film to show anyone. Thank you.